So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line.
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Tomori cuts it out. Darwin. Room for a shot. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the counter is on. Tagliafico. He's going for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, they can break here. Mohamed Salah was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Roberto Carlos. Besiktas, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Barella. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tagliafico. And it's Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Koeman. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's onto this. Now there's a fine ball, and he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Foden. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pinged towards the front line. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Roberto Carlos. A real chance to break. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well read, nice interception. Interesting ball. He's through here. Oh, not quite. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Deftly done. And he's picked out the run. Foden. Tagliafico. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Barella. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barella. Tagliafico. To Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back in... Goes for the header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Besiktas pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And it's been taken straight back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Besiktas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long...
It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Delivery from Mbappe. Foden.
Besiktas making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, good spread. Tagliafico spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the runner. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 71.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foden. That pass needed to be better. And the danger is cut out. Gently done. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mbappe gets into some space. Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. That pass has been well intercepted. Coman. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved forward and quickly so. He's shifting through the gears here. That's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And here's Mohamed Salah. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Foden. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Fiddles it through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played towards the front line. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi! It's run, and the follow-up! It's there!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 47.
Besiktas take the lead, 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Number 9.
And it's Messi. And the shot! Oh, quality save! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's had a shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
What a throw in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, that was vital.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Barella. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends...
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Out to the left it goes. And they've got a throw. Gets to show off his quick feet. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Ødegaard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Referee has just said play on. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Gabriel Jesus. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he had.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now they can spring out of defence. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that could set him on his way. Messi. He's got away. Besiktas can try it again now. Besiktas, corner number 2 then. And that has sent him sprawling. So, third corner of the game. He's had a shot! And out to safe, and the follow-up! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 22 minutes is number 10.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well read, nice interception. Interesting ball. Spread neatly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Besiktas clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Xhaka cuts out the pass. Partey. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Ødegaard. That's Partey. This is promising. Threads one in. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tierney. Partey. Played out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Ødegaard. Oh, sweet feet. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Oh, and the finish! It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gabriel tries to clear. So their fourth corner of the game. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Partey. Spread out to the left. Now it's Martinelli. And he's on a charge. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Martinelli. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Besiktas just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Besiktas in control at half-time, 2-0.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Forwards and with intent. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Saka. Ødegaard. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gabriel. And it's Xhaka. Saka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Keeper's got good distance on that. Partey. Now Ødegaard. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. Great position here. Great chance! Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Martinelli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Granit Xhaka. And they can counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a good spell of possession, this. White. Now it's Odegaard.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
And that is out of play. Tierney. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that is one way to stop him. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Great hit! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
63 minutes is
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Jesus.
Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Partey. Gabriel Jesus.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Martinelli. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read. Gabriel Jesus. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played back in. White.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Besiktas surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the counter is on. Saka. Odegaard. Rodri is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
substitution for Arsenal. Number 8. Martin Odegaard. Number 4. Number 7. Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 18. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gabriel. Oh, he's in! Besiktas just have to run down the clock. Partey. Fabio Vieira. Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Besiktas making another change here. And it's Son Heung-min. Conte gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's in acres of space here, and the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Besiktas, they're up to 5 corners now. Zinchenko. And it's played forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then?
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ziyech is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe picked out brilliant, and Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Might be danger here. Real chance! Oh, another save.
Pedri can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Besiktas, corner number 2 then. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Chelsea can start a counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And decent hit! Goal! Besiktas! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well timed, excellent interception. Poor past that, sloppy. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. There's the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Besiktas get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. And it's Messi, looking for the runner. Heads it! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution for Besiktas.
Besiktas already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Roma finding their passes. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. Conte. Played back to the goalkeeper. Roma couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. Climbs up big! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah. It's a goal kick. Lampard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shifted upfield. Rummenigge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, lovely ball and a real chance now. Ronaldinho has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Oh, the progress he's made has been very impressive, and now he's created a whole new level of expectation, which I'm pretty sure he's ready for.
Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. Rummenigge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Puts in a cross. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe, chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now the counter. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. And that's been won straight back. Moved forward and quickly so. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bastoni. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has put paid to that. A real chance to break. Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, they can break here. Messi. And he's lost his man here. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi.
1 minute added time.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Neymar. No, it's not getting there. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Just a quick analysis.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Besiktas come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neymar. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Oh, super ball. Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lampard. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. Played out to the right. Delivers the ball. Oh, important interception.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Could be danger here. Rummenigge! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out brilliantly, and the ball's come loose here. And that's been drilled in. Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Where's Turgut? Where's Hazard?
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Salah. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice little ball through.
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Lovely goal, perfect
Birden
poise to
gelmesi,
set
birden
himself for the
gelmesi
strike.
önemli değilmiş demek arkadaşlar. Şimdi başka şeyimiz yok, şansımız yok. Mecbur onu koyacağız oraya. İdare edeceğiz biraz daha. 79 sıkacağız biraz potamızı. Adam Klasman 1'de arkadaşlar. Bu maçtan sonra bir 5 dakika ara vereceğim.
So, time for
Çünkü
changes on both sides, actually.
benim oğlan
So that's 2 now without reply. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to gift it back. Defending here is really tight. Oh, shooting chance! And now the breakaway. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. There's the hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson. Morientes. And they can counter here. Robertson. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, that's... He's had a hit! Goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Roma give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Besiktas come out on top, hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though, only the result mattered. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and
Azal,
ruthless.
bak, don't talk to me like this. These days, 2 days now, you're
Just
doing
time for
over.
me to say thanks to Jim
You're
for
doing
his
over.
wisdom and to
Yeah,
wish
don't
you
force
all
me
a
to
very
beat you,
good
bak.
evening.
Azal, you will get upset with me, kızım. I'm done. Ooh. Hey. Yine birden geldi arkadaş. Olmaz ki ama. Biraz rahat bırakın ya. 4'ten getirin, 5'ten getirin.
Security
Olmaz
staff
ki ya.
for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Hanım yukarı bakıyor.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. David, and he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
David really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Kimmich is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Real chance! Besiktas get it back again. Conte. Casemiro. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Conte, and they can counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking to break out here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's David! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability he has. he can reproduce.
Conte. Marco Verratti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kostic. David.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
David! Now the finish! That carried quite a threat. And now the breakaway. And the danger is cut out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Conte. France looking to pass their... Shutter! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Mbappe. David. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? In for a header! Jota. France can counter promptly here. And he was alert to it. Marco Verratti. Chance to break. Oh, good read. And France can counter now. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's David. Conte! David. Now the counter. And it's Salah. Kostic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And he's gone backward here. Marco Verratti. Plays the return pass. And it's Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
Added time.
Kostic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Besiktas don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Alaba. De Ligt. Kostic. And it's Verratti. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. No way through there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away.
Besiktas showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good read. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Casemiro, forwards and with intent. Moved forward and quickly so. Mohamed Salah. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. David gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Top save! That shot was travelling. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Kostic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
In with the challenge. Oh, they can break here. Casemiro gets across to intercept that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Over to the left. He is through here. And the shot!
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Decent hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
David was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to
6.
their benches.
Number 16.
Well
Coming on
timed,
the field.
excellent interception.
Number 18.
Mbappe,
Number
Mohamed
17.
Salah.
Besiktas might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Substitutions
Sané.
taking place.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Benzema. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that's been intercepted. Sané, he's had a shot!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's had a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Over to the left. Pulisic. Strong running down that left flank. That pass needed to be better. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Nice little ball through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Promising cross. Oh, well played. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. And that is out of play. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's burst through. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Mbappe. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick. And it's Immobile.
Bu golü nasıl kaçırdım ya?
Now it's Mbappe. He's in, surely! Oh, well played, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Look at the space here. Oh, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Sends it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Looking to break out here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Neuer can pick that up. So, what can they make of this? Gets a good foot in there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. Pulisic. Pulisic goes on a run down the left wing. Pedri. And it's Messi. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. And now the breakaway. Well read, nice interception. And that has left him in a heap. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chouameni. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the finish! That's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Immobile. Thinks one through. Oh, great! There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Venezia can try it again now. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Substitution.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping...
Has a shot! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Could move up a gear here. Chouameni. Pavard. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Chouameni gets his pass away. Spread out to the left. A real chance to break. In with the challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Threads one in. And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played up towards the front line.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Camavinga. Lovely ball into space. And the counter is on. Camavinga plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, they could break here. And he welcomes it in. And here's Immobile. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Kostic. Venezia have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Immobile. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they can counter here. Chance to break. Venezia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 8. Coming on the field.
Mohamed Salah.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Del Piero. Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Del Piero. Knocks it out wide. Hernandez gets his pass away. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Venezia get their fourth corner. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Venezia, they're up to 5 corners now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
There's the hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Kostic. That pass has been well intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a quick ball upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shifted upfield. He is through here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for the runner. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Okay, interesting. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Del Piero. He might be... He's got the shot away! Shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's been taken straight. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Besiktas have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now to do that.
Real chance! He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Torres. And that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Pedri. No way through there. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great play. And here's Mohamed Salah. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Moved on forwards. Rabiot. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Del Piero couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go. Can he finish? And they're quick to get it back. Gets his pass away. Shot a goal! Van Dijk cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Torres. Ah, that's frustrating, the pass just wasn't good enough. Del Piero. Pedri. Mbappe is herring after that one. Del Piero. Kimmich. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koundé makes the interception. Moved forward and quickly so. And they're back on the ball again. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Del Piero. Gently done. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Torres. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Added time.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Del Piero. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Besiktas just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Besiktas sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Here we go again then.
Torres.
Well timed, excellent interception. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Busquets spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's burst. Great hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 48 minutes.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 11.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. Del Piero. Del Piero gets flagged offside. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Big shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's... he can pounce on that! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Besiktas have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
No, that's been intercepted, and it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
The attendance for this match
Messi.
was
Del Piero.
71,898.
Pedri. Del Piero. De Arrascaeta. Fiddles it through. Del Piero! Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Busquets. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Messi. Del Piero. And the shot! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. Looking for the runner. De Arrascaeta gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Oh, terrible pass. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10.
both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Number
Sparta
13.
Rotterdam get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Picked up, he's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And he's heaved it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to...
And Messi! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2. Oh, good ball! Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Well read, nice interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Lovely ball into space. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That pass needed to be better. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Arrascaeta, and it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bastoni,
Added minutes has been
that pass
indicated.
has been well intercepted. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. And he's Mohamed Salah! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Ses gelmiyormuş benim ya. Ha, ben sesi kapatmışım. Evet. Şimdi ben oynatayım. Ama arkası oynuyormuş. Hem telefondan maç oynadı, hem buradan maç oynadı. Evet. Sayın seyirciler, like atmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın lütfen. Sabahtan beri oynuyoruz. Saat kaç oldu? 12 oldu. Hala gidemedik yatmaya. Ulan var ya. Evet, evet, evet. Hadi oğlum, bulacaksan bul. Futbolunda 4 kademeli bağlantısı var. 435 Celtic. Ne? Hadi geldi. Tamam, aslanım benim be. Burada harikasınız be. Of, konserlerim da bakıyor yukarı. Aslanım benim, koçum. Hiç sevmedim dizilim yine, lanet ola. Bak dur. Böyle hiç yok. Hazal. Hazal there. Tell her to squeeze orange for Turgut.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Big
Hadi oğlum.
chance!
Ya öyle bir... Ya Pedri güzel vur abi ya. Ulan Pedri be, ulan Pedri be. Üst köşeye öyle döşesen de şeyi alsana be. Ağları aldırsana.
Modric, Tierney, Mbappe, Tierney. They get a throw in.
Hadi oğlum hızlı ol biraz.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Real chance!
Aslanım benim! Koçam!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. And he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks
Hazal, don't start the stupidness, okay?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Oh, not quite.
Hata oldu, olmadı. Oraya niye salağa gitmedi o?
Always onto this. Now it's Messi. Koundé with a fine tackle.
Abi salağa gitseydi bittiydi olay da.
Well, they could break here.
Sakin olun canım. Sakin, ayağına gitme.
That pass has been well intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Modric. Celtic looking to pass their way through. And here's Dembele. Nice little ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now the counter. And the danger is cut out. Modric. Messi. Great ball, and he's had a shot! And now the breakaway, gets away from his opponents.
Nasıl oldu?
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. A real chance to break.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Dembele. Kimmich. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's cut it out. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Oh, good ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner.
Penalty bir şey. No, only for, not too much. All of you. Okay. Two if you.
Massive leap! Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Celtic can counter promptly here. Tierney, some resolute defending there. Mbappe fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tierney. Mbappe. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Back into the middle. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Besiktas come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Besiktas really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tierney gets over and intercepts. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rabiot. Pavard. That's the throw. And here's Dembele. Rabiot. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Celtic with this to equalise. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And they win it back again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Twist properly, don't leave inside anything.
Forwards and with
Clear
intent.
properly, all the bits.
Could move up a gear here. Ben Yedder. Oh, good read.
The attendance
Nice
for this
little
match
ball
was
through.
71,898.
Modric. Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
Celtic showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe, and he's surging through. No way through, so back it comes. Modric. And they can counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Threads one in. Mbappe. Delivery from towering header. He scores! They are right back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Celtic grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That pass needed to be better. Oh, what a ball! Bout of passing here, really. He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Besiktas were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Tierney gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Now, Messi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Skriniar muscles him off the ball.
Besiktas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Rabiot. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. In towards the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Backward it goes. Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Have their second corner now.
Two added minutes has been...
Oh, this is a... Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Besiktas really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
So what can they make of this? And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share it.